Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm a little late with this video. People were usually doing this like at the end of December, but better late than never. I'm gonna try and get this video up as soon as I film it. I'm gonna try because I'm also thinking of vlogging tonight, so I gotta figure something out. But I got so many things here in this bag that were just my favorite products of 2017. Some of them I've been loving them since like the beginning of 2017, and then some of them I discovered toward the end, but I fell in love with them and I was using them so much. And by the way, also happy new year for those of you guys that I didn't get a chance to tell. I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos. I've been telling some of you guys happy new year there, but if you are new to my channel, welcome. Happy new year. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let's get right into this because if not, we're gonna be here forever. The first things I need to talk about are from the Fenty Beauty launch. Now, there are so many amazing things that Rihanna and Fenty Beauty have released this year. All of their products are just great. I know some people like don't like certain things, and that's fine, but these two things I have just fallen in love with, and I've seen that people have fallen in love with them just across the board also, and that is their highlighters. If I can open it, this is their highlighter duo in Hustla Baby and Mean Money. It is a very beautiful rose gold highlight. You can't probably tell. And then this one is a bit of a more subtle rose gold highlight, and their Fenty gloss that is universal and looks amazing on everybody. These two things I feel like are just the standout products from that line. The highlighter is amazing. It is so nice and pigmented, and I love that it's a duo because on the days that I want a more like natural soft look, I definitely go for Mean Money, and it's just like a really nice like glow from within. You know that thing everyone's always talking about, like glow from within? It's just like that. And then the other one is like that pop. Sometimes I like even combining the two. Like I'll do Mean Money all over, and then right at the top of the cheekbone I'll put Hustla Baby, and it is just so gorgeous. I love these two things so much. The next thing is the Morphe 352. Whoo, this is a great palette. For sure they reformulated their shadows, so if you previously didn't like Morphe and you can financially, I think you should give this palette a try. This is not the same formula as they had before. Like I can put my hands in fire. It is just so amazing. I have their 350 originally. I thought it was great for that budget look, you know, but this is worth the money, worth more than the money. Like these colors are amazing. If you love orange and warm shades, like look at this black. Look how black that is. I feel like so many eyeshadow palettes have this is amazing. They have a black, but it's like a gray black, you know what I'm talking about? It's like charcoaly, but this is so pigmented. It is amazing. It's affordable. If you're like an aspiring makeup artist, or you are a makeup artist, I think you should definitely give this palette a try because the pigmentation is amazing. Like I can't say enough good things about the pigmentation of this palette. I haven't tried any of their other new palettes, but this palette is amazing. Like the formula is great, the colors are great, the pigmentation, the price point. I always thought Morphe products were good for the price point, but this one I'm like, damn, this is good. The Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter Eyeshadows. This is by far probably one of my like top 5 faves of the year. This is gorgeous. I remember when I first saw it in Sephora, no one had like really, oh, you can't really tell. Oh, there you go. No one had like really started talking about it yet on YouTube, because this product didn't really make any crazy like noise on social media until people started using them. And it is a beautifully pigmented liquid glitter eyeshadow. It is just so beautiful. This is the only color that I own because the other ones I was like, realistically, am I gonna use them? But they're all gorgeous. Like if you swatch them in Sephora, they are just so glittery, so beautiful. They set so well, they don't transfer, and I'm just in love with this product. Now the next things I want to talk about are Colourpop eyeshadows. So Colourpop before was known for their little like pot shadows. You guys know what I'm talking about, that they were really pigmented, they were really beautiful, but that's what they were known for. Then they started coming out with shadows that you can put on your like magnetic palette. You see like these guys right here. And then I also had gotten this one right here. Oh my goodness, I was so surprised at how well they performed. And then this is the Colourpop Golden State of Mind palette. These are just a bunch of really nice shimmers, and they're on sale at Sephora, by the way. I think Colourpop eyeshadows were probably one of my favorite things of 2017. They have done just so well sticking to being an affordable line while also coming out with good quality products. I just think they're awesome. I loved the fact that they started venturing out into other types of eyeshadows. This palette though, woo, this palette is beautiful. If you're looking for a palette that has a bunch of shimmers and it's very like go-to, this is the one you want. It's super affordable. I think it's maybe like $15 now at Sephora. I don't know if they're still doing their extra 20% off for sale items, but you should really consider grabbing it if you love shimmer shadows. Colourpop did a great job with these. They're beautiful on their own with your finger, or if you foil them, they're great. But Colourpop definitely kicked ass in 2017 with affordable eyeshadow palettes. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerreiro Glow Kit. I have quite a couple of collab items here in my 2017 favorites, but I just can't help it because when YouTubers come out with a product, I just get so excited because I dream of doing stuff like that, guys. Like, I want to collab with an amazing brand and do something that's like my own, you know? So when I see other people doing it, it just gets me like super excited. But whoo, this glow kit is bomb. It is bomb if you love a really good glow. Let me see if I got some space here. Look at that. Woo. They are beautiful. They are such gorgeous and pigmented highlighters. I love the colors. I feel like this palette has shades for every single skin tone. You can mix them. If some is too dark, you use them as eyeshadow. If some is too light, you use them as eyeshadow, or you use them as like a brow bone highlight or like an inner corner highlight. It's just, there's so much going on here. I think ABH and Nicole did an amazing job, and I absolutely love this glow kit. If you guys have been watching me for a while, I got a highlighter on my chest. If you guys have been watching me for a little bit, you know that Maybelline is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, drugstore brand. And they have just been coming out with so many amazing things. I feel like my highlight with Maybelline of the year is this powder. This is their Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Their shade range is a little limited right now with the powder, so hopefully they extend it or they make like a translucent setting powder, because these aren't translucent. They have a little bit of pigmentation. I got the shade Fair Light, and I'm not fair at all. I'm like a yellow warm or like a yellow neutral. So I had to get this because this had like a little yellow like undertone, and I really like that for my setting powders. But anyways, this is amazing. This is super affordable. I think it was like $5 to $7 US. And this has replaced my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. It's replaced my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which were like go-tos before. This is bomb. It is very thin. It's very finely milled. Finely milled means it's like a very thin powder, so it doesn't feel heavy on the under eye. You can even bake with this. It will not feel heavy. The Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder is great, but it does feel a little heavy when you bake. And then, you know, like for me, I have dry skin, so I don't prefer if it was so heavy under the eyes, because then I get like little tiny like white patches under my eye, and then like we don't want any of that. But this doesn't do that. This is such an amazing powder for setting the entire face, for setting the under eyes. I use it every single day. I am not joking. My next favorite product of 2017 is this almost empty because I use it so much. This is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. I love the Make It Dewy just as much, but these two setting sprays are amazing dupes for the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Amazing. The Make It Last is more like the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then the Make It Dewy is a little more like the MAC Fix Plus, but these are amazing, amazing setting sprays. They just make the makeup melt onto your face, so your highlighter looks like it's like coming from your skin. It's not just like sitting on your face. It takes away that powderiness, and it helps your makeup last all day, like literally all day. It is such an amazing, amazing setting spray, and I am obsessed with it. I've been using it so much since it came out. My next favorite product of 2017 are the Maybelline highlighters. Oh my goodness, Maybelline has been killing it. I absolutely love them. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome, and this is the Master Holographic. They also came out with a rose gold, which I want to get my hands on. It's beautiful. Maybelline's highlighters, I hope they come out with more shades to suit everybody, but they are amazing. They are so buttery and so pigmented, guys. I am not kidding. But that is a gorgeous, gorgeous gold highlight. It is so pretty. I feel like Maybelline really knocked it out of the park with these highlighters. They are, you can't tell. The zoom on my camera sucks. I mean, not the zoom, the focus, but they are just so beautiful. Like, guys, take my word for it. They are amazing, amazing highlighters, and they're affordable. I absolutely love them. I feel like these highlighters are like right there with my Fenty highlighter, because the Fenty and Hustler Baby is so far my favorite lately, but this is gorgeous, and it's kind of similar to the MAC Whisper of Guilt. How many times am I gonna say this is amazing? I'm obsessed with it on this video. Let's talk about concealers. These two have been my faves of 2017. The Tarte Shape Tape, you know Tarte knocked it out of the park. They did an amazing job. I don't know what is in this, but they did an amazing job. Even with the packaging, like this ginormous doe foot applicator is huge. The reason why I smell this is because I feel like the smell of Tarte Shape Tape is like not that great, but it's like kind of like the product smell. They're amazing. Their color range is great, and it is just an amazing full coverage matte concealer. And then this one right here, oh my goodness. It is the Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. This is a great concealer. It is a bit on the thicker end, but it is an amazing concealer. These both are great. I think this one's about like $23 and this is about $14. I don't know which one has more product. I think the Tarte Shape Tape. The Tarte Shape Tape has 0.3 fluid ounces, and this has 0.3. Okay, so I think you should definitely go, if you had to choose between the two, go for the cheaper option. Always go for the cheaper option. If it's both equally as amazing, both the same amount of product, just go for the cheaper one. This is about $14, and it is so good. So good. I don't have crazy under eye circles, but what I do have are like little lines right here, like these two lines that I've always had since I was little, and this does help cover it up a little bit. I've never found a concealer that covers it up, because it's more like the level of skin, you know, it's like a I don't want to say a dent, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a crease in my skin, so no concealer is gonna cover that up. But it is they're both amazing concealers, and they both do a great job. The Peri Pera lip tints are by far some of my favorite lip tints. This is a Korean brand. This is amazing. These, I have two of here. I have so many of them, but I just brought out these two because I really like these. I have the Airy Ink Velvet, and then I have the Ink Velvets. So the Airy Ink Velvet is a bit of a more like moussey texture, but they're both so good. Their color range is super cute. Like, it's like really nice, like rosy tones. But if you're looking for a nice lip tint or something to keep your lips rosy and red, look how cute. They're just so beautiful and so pigmented and comfortable. I love them. So if you're looking for really nice, affordable lip tints that last a good amount of time and that are just a really nice different shades of reds and pinks, look up Peri Pera. They are on Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, you are good to go, because that's where I usually get them from. I definitely recommend giving these guys a try. I love Peri Pera's lip tints. They are so pretty. Another product that Sephora released this year, not this year, last year, in 2017, are the Sephora cream lip stains. I don't know why they're called cream lip stains, because they are liquid lipsticks. They're not 100% transfer proof. They do transfer a teeny bit, but they do dry matte. So I don't know why it's called this, but they are beautiful. They are so pretty, guys. I'm not kidding. They are $14, I believe. The shade range is so great. The colors are beautiful. They wear so comfortably. Like, one of the things I don't like about liquid lipsticks is that they're like ultra drying. Not all of them, but a lot of them tend to be really drying, and they like crust off, or they like sink into the lines of your lips and they just look super strange. These don't do that. These are beautiful. They're beautiful. They work so well. I love their shade range. Like, they have so many beautiful like brown undertone colors, and you know, I love my brownie nudes. They are gorgeous. They're just so comfortable and just so beautiful. Just give them a try. And if you don't like them, just return them at Sephora. They accept all returns. The next product that I absolutely fell in love with in 2017 is Flower Beauty's lipsticks. Their matte lip is amazing, which I don't even know where it is here in this mess, but their matte lip is amazing. But right now what I have on my lips is their lipstick, and oh my goodness, it is amazing and so pigmented and just so comfortable. It's right there. It is so gorgeous. This cost me $5, like 4 and some change. It was $5, and it is amazing. I can't wait to go back to Walmart and buy a bunch of colors because it is so beautiful. It is so comfortable. It is comfortable. It's pigmented. Like, hold on, let me do a little retouch. It is beautiful, guys. Like, I totally recommend. And Flower Beauty, I had no idea, is owned by Drew Barrymore. Isn't that cool? Like, I had no idea. I just went to Walmart because Tati recommended that I should try this lipstick, and yes, I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Basically, I watched a video of hers and she said this was an amazing lipstick, so I'm like, okay. Took my little booty to Walmart, and then I got it, and I was like, all right, these colors are great, let's try it. As soon as I got in the car, I'm like, and then I tried it on, I was like, this is beautiful. So I've been like hooked on them since then. The next thing I fell in love with, and it was so late in the year, but I want to mention it, is the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray collaboration. This is an eyeshadow palette with a contour and highlight kit. Amazing. They did a beautiful job. I filmed a makeup tutorial on this look and on this makeup, I can't even talk, with this makeup palette, and it is bomb. I use this shade for contouring. I'll use like this for like eyeshadow, and then I use this for eyeshadow too. These all highlighters are gorgeous. I obviously can't use this one as a highlighter because it's too dark for my skin, but it is beautiful. Like, let me do a little swatcheroo for you guys. Hold on. So beautiful. And the eyeshadows, like the selection of colors, I think is gorgeous. I think Ray did a beautiful job, and I love this color. This color is called Angel. It is, you can't really tell, but it is such a nice white eyeshadow with gold like a gold yellowy undertone. Beautiful. Okay, the next thing we're gonna talk about is foundations, and I got so many in my hand. Whew. Okay, so let me point out the fact that I know the Maybelline Matte and Poreless did not come out in 2017, but in 2017 is when I fell in love with that foundation, so I have to mention it. And this is the Dewy and Smooth. I discovered that if you mix the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless with the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, it gives you the most beautiful coverage and like glow. Your skin looks like hydrated but not oily. Like, it's just gorgeous. I fell in love with this foundation and this combo. I absolutely love it. I think you guys should give it a try. You might just fall in love with it. And Maybelline also came out with this foundation too. This is their Maybelline up to 24-hour foundation. A lot of people did not like this foundation because they were like, it gives me like a green yellow undertone, but thankfully I'm yellow, so it didn't really do that for me. I got the same shade in this one that I use in my Matte and Poreless, which is 128 Warm Nude, and I like it. The coverage is bomb. It is super full coverage. The range is limited, so just be aware of that. I think this probably works for people that have like, there was some that looked so pink, like the undertone looks so pink, and then there were some that they look so yellow. So if you're neutral, I think you're gonna have to do like a little mix. So just letting you know. The next product that I literally fell in love with in 2017 is their Benefit Ka-Brow Pomade. oh my goodness. So Benefit started coming out with brow products. They came out with a brow pencil, they came out with like a brow mascara, they came out with a brow powder, then they came out with this brow pomade. I took advantage of the fact that this was on sale at Ulta during like September, and I fell in love with this product. It replaced my ABH brow pomade. I still use both, but I started using this like non-stop as soon as I got it. The only thing I don't like is the brush. Like, look at how tiny this is. Like, whose hand is this made for? And this, although it elongates it, like it still is like, I don't know, like not enough. So that's my only complaint about it. I just use my regular ABH brow brush, which I adore. But the product in here is amazing. It doesn't budge if you sweat. It stays matte, and it has the perfect like ashy undertone that I feel like at least my brows need, because I like my brows to not have a red undertone. I like my brows to have more like of a cool gray undertone. So I use number 4, and I just love this product. Like I said, it just doesn't budge. It's great for like if you're out in the heat or anything like that. Like, it's so easy to just make like a really nice brow and not go like too overboard, because the distribution of like color is so great from this product. I absolutely love it. So that is it for my absolute favorite products of 2017. I cannot believe 2017 just flew past us. But in 2017, so many amazing products were released, and also a lot of like products also that you were like, what are you thinking? But just, I'm so happy with a lot of the things that I got this year. I feel like so many of them worked beautifully, and they just became like holy grails that I like use all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you discovered some new products, or you got curious about new products. I absolutely 150% recommend everything I spoke about in this video. I hope that you love it as much as I do. I hope this year is amazing to you. I hope you've been having a great first week of 2018. I love you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Twitter. I will put them all down below for you guys, so you can check in the description box. I love you. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.